welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Charlotte. And the return will bring him to the 28-yard line. That's where the offense will get going for the first time in this one. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. They'll be set up past the 40 with that one. He rumbles for 13 to start this one. It's a first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
16, on one.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
A loss of a yard.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. And I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Out of the shotgun, Young. The second down throw is incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
Third and 11 coming up. From the gun, it's Young. Pass over the middle, but it's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to be fourth down. On fourth down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt. Cameron Johnson deep for Tampa Bay. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return. A pass the 15-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They send Godwin in motion. They go play action with Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Quick completion to start things out, and their first drive begins with a first down. On play action, Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again, 1st and 10. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8. That's the Panthers' 39-yard
ball on the 39. Here's second and 8. They send Godwin in motion. Second down throw for Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in. He'll get it inside the 20. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Jalen McMillan, the one he was looking for there. And it'll lead to a second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
On second down, Baker flushed to his right. Now he'll run. Baker Mayfield into the end zone. Touchdown for Tampa. It's a half dozen from Baker for the Bucs. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to be taken out of bounds here on the return, and that will do it for this opening quarter of play. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A second down throw for Young. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 6.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete. Pass intended for Emeka Egbuka.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is caught. He's got Godwin. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And it'll bring up second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
And he's going to be taken down to the 37. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. A short one there to Otton. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
This will be 2nd and 9. Here's Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
32-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving.
Mayfield's pass complete to Bucky Irving.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
On the return is Achane. We'll get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Here's a alert, 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 alert. Hey, play the kill, play the kill.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll let this one go deep. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
On 2nd down, Young. Oh, he gets that downfield to Tremble, the tight end. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Panthers 7. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Baker. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Buccaneers first down. McMillan, the man in motion. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
McMillan comes in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Godwin working the right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 19 there. Good start for this third quarter. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. It's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
In some rhythm, with drive rolling, here's another first and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. He finds his tight end, Keith.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Second and inches. On the ground, it's Irvin. Good blocking to the 15. And he will score. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will take a 21-7 lead.
21. Panthers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Young to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Cannot connect with Tedero and McMillan. That'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He'll take a shot down the field. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away, as he's on to punt for the second time. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
It's Otten in motion. A give. This is Irving. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
That's his tight end, Otten. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On first down is Mayfield. Forced out wide. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's caught down the field. He's got McMillan.
Mayfield's pass complete to Jalen McMillan. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers will extend this third quarter lead.
Panthers 7. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Hubbard. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Young. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Throwing on second down, Young. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field.
He works free, right side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. His kick is good. Panthers are able to cut into the deficit.
28. Panthers 14.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irving. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Gain of 22 yards.
So we are through 3.
First down.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Come to the line now for 1st down and 10. Fourth quarter on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
1 yard gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Exit it, and he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
You know, we say this so often in this league, Mike, the greatest strength of some of these guys can also be a little bit of their weakness. And in this case, he's trying to buy more time with his feet. We've seen him do this successfully time and time again. This time it catches up to him, and he takes the sack.
On 2nd down, Baker. Get this complete right side to Otten. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that 1st down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
3rd down, it's Irving.
Bucky Irving, the ball carrier. Shaw Smith Wade on the tackle. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. That's taken in. And he's got another one. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Hubbard. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
3rd and 5.
3rd down, they need 5. Here's Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Trevin Wallace in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. 2nd and long coming up. They'll run with Irving. Finding room to the 20. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win here for the visiting Bucs. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.